if you think that I filmed an intro outro, went into my room, changed my clothes and my ears, you would be correct. Welcome back. You came back for the second one. Welcome to Ginger Cat DIY, imaginary friends. You came back. Welcome. So many welcomes. All of the welcomes. Welcome, 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 welcome. This is a video that's really fun because I'm trying something that is new for me. I had done a lot of resin, like I've said, and have had, varying amounts of success. It's getting better. I'll do a resin video later. I have something really cool planned, if I remember that I planned it. I haven't done UV resin before, so I try my hand on that, and you can see a little bit of my process that I go through when I'm learning something new. There's a video coming out whenever it comes out where I get completely defeated, but this one's pretty successful. So I am excited. There's also going to be a part 2 because I made 2 projects, but I don't want my videos to be, more than 30 minutes. I'd like to shoot for that kind of 20 to 30 minutes, depending what I'm creating. And a little less, the last one was a little less, I think. I don't know, I haven't edited that one all the way yet. So let me know what you think. Be nice. I'm new at this. I haven't worked with UV resins before that. And with the next one, something interesting is going to happen. So let's take a look. I am going to work on some UV resin. I haven't ever done UV resin before, and I am very allergic to uncured resin, and it gives me rashes and hives and doctor's appointments. So here's some of the stuff that I use to keep myself safe. I have a long sleeve shirt that I have dedicated just to resin. It's got a turtleneck on it, nice and high up. And I have my goggles, and as you can see, I touch my eyes when I'm trying to resin. So it's a good thing this is here. I'm a little clumsy. And a face mask. I'm going to use the little brace because it's healing well and I still need protection, but am ready to have my right hand back. Very right-handed. So I'm gonna get this stuff on, adjust the lighting, get the stuff out, do the plop the materials on the table montage that's really fun, that I really enjoy filming and seeing, and I'll be right back. You're gonna need silicone mat, it's this tiny paintbrush, UV resin, UV lamp, I'm going to use these little bottles, scissors, flaky glitter, hearts glitter, random pack of other glitters, decals, and these little stones. Maybe even some of that glitter. And cheers! So I wanted to use these glass bottles that I found at the Dollar Tree, and I think that these bottles are going to be too big for what I want to do because I don't want to use up all my UV resin. I just have this much and some of it's already been used. Not by me, I haven't used this before. So I think that I'm going to use these little bottles, and I'm going to make 2. I'd like to make 3, but I'm not sure if I have enough UV resin. So let's use these. So I have this little bottle. It says that it is 0.16 fluid ounce, which is 5 milliliters. And let's open it up. I still can't use my thumb very well, but the glove fit over my brace. So that was fun. Open it up. Cute, cute, cute. Metal lid. Real glass. All right, we'll set this aside. So this first one that I'm going to do is going to be with these. We ordered some molds and this came with it. So that was really fun. And so I thought that'd be fun to make a rainbow using these. That'd be nice and easy. Ugh. Cute packaging. Here's the name on the back. I think that we got this from Wish. So let's pick out my colors. Pink is my favorite color. You'll see that a lot. I like to start my rainbows with pink. Orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. I really enjoy a good scientific rainbow with indigo and violet, but this is art, so we're not going to worry about that. My little bottle isn't going to hold very much, so let's start with pink at the bottom, and I might make little marks on here with dry erase marker to mark where I want my layers to go. All right, now this is about yeah, it's time for glasses. Let's take it. You've reached an age, is what I keep hearing, and they're not wrong. Let's see how close that was. I might need a tool. All right, so here's my mica powder spatula and then some tweezers I realized I'm going to need. And it's not gonna take much. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. We didn't have other plans. It was a surprise that these came with it. It was a surprise to me. It might not have been a surprise when it was ordered. As a craft hoarder, I don't generally like to run out of materials, so I buy a whole lot of materials because you never know. You just never know when it's going to be needed. Yeah, a little bit more. Yeah, looks good for a first layer. About to that third mark, maybe a little bit more. It's the pink one. Doop. Doop. This is just what was at Michael's. Proper ventilation, read the instructions. Wash your hands if it gets on your skin. I don't have the box anymore. They should put the instructions on the bottle as well. I do know that when we used it, when I've seen it used, in about 30 seconds. I don't know, do you need to shake it? I don't know. All right, pour that in. Squeeze. So I'm going to take the back of this and just kind of make sure it's all covered. And this is the video where everyone learns that I am a messy crafter. And I have ADHD, so sometimes it's a little harder for me to want it to slow down, do things the right way. But this is one of my first, this is my first UV resin, so I really want to make sure that I do a good job. Boop, 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 boop. All right. And let's, ooh, that's hot. Nice and hard. Here's our first layer. These look like goldfish scales. I have some goldfish decals. That would be really funny. I think that it took half of the stuff in the last bottle. When these are empty, I'm going to save them. And do you save those things? I certainly do, because like I said before, I'm a craft hoarder. This would be great for little packets of glitter like this that I just spilled all over my desk. So these little pots will be very cute for that. Give us a good orange layer. Oh no. I have extra large gloves and medium hands. Well, I have extra large everything else on my body, just medium hands. And let's UV. Oop, not that part. There we go. I don't know what I was thinking. And give it a little squirty squirt. That might be a bit much. We'll see. Okay. And smoosh it around, smoosh it around. Oh, you're chonky. You are chonky boy. Okay. Scoop that back in there. So far, the little shell bits don't seem to be bleeding any of their color anywhere. Get back in there. Get back in there. With regular resin, you stick stuff in places, and that doesn't necessarily mean that's where it's going to end up. Some materials float, and mica powder and alcohol ink and all of that will kind of spread as it cures. But it looks like with the UV, because it just pretty much, well, I was going to say freezing, but that's kind of the opposite of what it did. It just freeze frames. I don't know, that's a word. That's a word we use, right? Take my little brush and just kind of clean up. I don't know why I was so messy with the orange. Get this out of the way of the light, because I don't want that to cure. Nice. So I am going to complete the other layers, but here's what we have so far. Oh, where's my, here's what we have so far. So I will check back in after each layer. Yellow, green, blue, purple. Now I know that the purple is going to be hidden under the lid, and when I was mapping these out, I knew that that's what was going to happen, but that's okay. When you open the lid, then maybe you'll have a cute little surprise in there. And there we have it, our cute little rainbow vial, just in time for Pride Month. It's very, very cute, and I'm so excited. Things that worked well, it was easy to use. A lot like regular resin, and using it at a small scale made me feel a little bit better. The colors on the shells look great. The green and the blue aren't quite different enough, but they're cute. And then you can see that band of purple, so that worked out really well. And because I'm extra, there's a little heart when you open it up. Yeah, I thought that was really cute. All right, put the little cap back on. Things that I would do different. The cap doesn't go back on quite as well, and so I would spend more time cleaning the outside, which I didn't do, and probably have more materials around, but otherwise I think it turned out really great. So that was a pretty fun one. Like I said, there's going to be another one. I will probably be wearing this. Something strange happens with the second one, and I'm not sure what's going on. So watch that one. Like, comment, and subscribe. Notification bell. Those things we do in YouTube world. It's my thing now. I do this.